In this video, I'm gonna go over how cold Instagram DMs pretty much built my entire online business from $0 up into $350,000 in cash collected. Most people, when they get into online coaching, selling info products, selling digital products, think that you need some sort of personal brand or massive following or need to be insanely good at ads to actually land clients, make money, all that sort of thing. And that's just not true. If you can get really good at cold DMing, you can land both clients for an offer and you can also land influencers and creators that you want to build an offer out for. And in this video, I made a whole outline on those two types of outreach and what I've used in my business to land coaching clients for my current reselling offer and also land creator clients for that offer and for other offers outside of that industry as well. So I'm going to break down each of those things for you so you can start cold DMing today and not sound like a bot and actually start to land your first client. So without further ado, we're going to go to my laptop. I'm going to show you guys the exact outreach you should be doing on Instagram or really on any platform to land your first client and start being able to sell a digital product, a coaching program, an info product, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, let's go break this thing down. Yo, what's up, guys? So we're at the laptop now, and this is kind of the outline that I built for you guys. It's going to go over two different types of outreach: DMs to an actual lead for a current offer, then DMs to a creator or an influencer who you're trying to build an offer for or have them promote your offer or whatever. And just so you guys can see some of my proof, this is some of screenshots of just some processors that I've used. I was originally on Stripe, ended up getting clipped on there like most people do. And then I've been across WAP and fan bases as well. So my cash collected is spread out across multiple different payment processors and for different offers as well. Most of this is from my reselling offer. So just so you guys can see how cold outreach has actually worked for me. So I actually want to start off with DMs to a creator or a business or someone that you're trying to provide your service for. Maybe it's building them out an offer. Maybe it's them helping them with something like being their appointment setter or their closer or whatever. And this is probably the situation that most of you guys are in, which is trying to land a client to build an offer for, to be a closer for, to be an appointment setter for, to do some sort of service for, right? And here is just some initial advice that you need to live by if you were trying to land a client with cold outreach on Instagram. And the number one piece of advice I can give you, and if you take anything from this video, is stop sounding like a bot in your outreach message. Like a lot of you guys are just sending copy paste messages to people. I get copy paste messages and I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like someone DM'd me about how they can help my click through rate on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't even post any links in my YouTube. Like I don't have a coaching or anything like that. So it's crazy. You need to personalize your message to their account. You can't just send a copy and paste message. Like let's say you're trying to get on a fitness creator's offer, right? And he has 100K on Instagram and you're trying to become an appointment setter for him, right? He probably has tons of DMs that he can't handle. If you just say, hey, I can help you manage all of your leads in the DMs, I'll send you a Loom video that goes over this. He's going to be like, you probably send this to 100 people. Say something like, yo, bro, like you're jacked. Like, I bet you have tons of people interested in working with you for coaching. Do you run your DMs right now or does someone else? Because I'm sure they're packed. You got to personalize it to each person and you can't sound like a bot because you simply won't answer. Like, for example, this person, and no hate to you if you're watching this video. I'm simply using this example so you can learn too. Like, this is what got sent to me. YouTube free help. Hey, if you want to be happy to help you build your YouTube channel for free. This will also probably save you a lot of time so you have more time for your business. Let me know if you're interested. What? And again, no hate to this person. I hope you're watching this so you can actually tweak your message. One, you have 64 followers and zero social proof. Why would I let you build my Instagram account or my YouTube account? Why would I let you? What's in it for me? Like, what's it going to do for me? All you said is it's going to help me save time. Well, how do I know you're qualified to do that? Who have you done that for in the past? So if you're brand new, what he could have done here is be like, hey, Aiden, like I've been loving the YouTube videos, bro. Like, what's your goal with them? And I'll probably be like, oh, just like to help people stuff. Hey, are you eventually going to maybe try to like get some mentor students or stuff like that? Yeah, maybe. Cool. I'm going to send you a Loom on just like what I think I could do to kind of help you out a little bit. Something like that, like really personalized to me. Like something like this is never going to work. And here's another one. And again, nothing against the people I'm showing, but it was just kind of a message that talked about my click through rate and my niche and how he can help me, turn people into sales. And I don't even do any of that on my YouTube. So it just didn't make sense. And I could tell it was like a copy and paste message. So you guys should see what I'm saying here. The biggest piece of advice is stop sounding like a bot. The next piece of advice is you need to immediately show off the bat what's in it for them. First line needs to show some sort of incentive for them. Like if you're offering to help them, be an appointment setter. Hey, I could probably save you a couple hours a day managing your DMs. Oh, it could save me a couple hours a day. Hey, I'll manage your DMs for free and guarantee you a client, or I'll pay you 100. Like you could go crazy. Like you need to show some sort of incentive and you need to go hard with it. And number 3 is why should they trust you? First thing is if you have any social proof, like if I was going to get into a different industry and message a creator, I would talk about what I've been able to do in the reselling industry and how I've scaled this offer. If you don't have social proof, you need to do it for free. That's the one thing that this guy did good is he said he'd do it for free, but everything else was just completely off. So yeah, do it for free. That's why they should trust you. Like they don't need to trust you that if you're going to just try it for free, that's fine. So here is an example of a good DM. And this is me getting an account to promote my reselling funnel, like my offer that I have right now. And here's a message. Yo, and I actually met this guy, so it was a plus, but yo, hope been doing well since I met you at the last event. First line, I have a paid promo opportunity for you. Boom, paid. Off the bat, he knows that's what's in it for him. We have a free Discord for resellers, looking for more sponsors for it. Was curious if you'd be down to do a few story posts for money. I pay him money to do story posts. He sees that right away. Oh shit, all I have to do is story posts. I get money. You're not selling to our audience, simply just teaming up with us, give an opportunity to join a free Discord. Oh, that's easy enough. Let me know if you're interested. We can talk more. Boom. Response right away. Got on a call. Did it. Another one. And this guy I've never met before, but he popped up on my TikTok. Yo, Nick, you've been all over my TikTok. Love the content. Again, I have a paid promo opportunity for you. I am paying you upfront. We have a free Discord for resellers looking for more sponsors. Was curious if you'd be down to a few story posts for money. Boom. Let me know what you're looking for, what you're thinking for it. Send them a voice message of exactly what it was. For sure, we can figure something out. In those messages that I'm saying, I'm combining these 3 things. I'm not sounding like a bot. I met this guy at an event. I talked about that. I saw this one guy on TikTok tons of times. I talked about that. It's personalized to him. What's in it for them? My second line, pretty much the first line is not sounding like a bot because it's personalized. Second line is showing them an incentive. I'm paying. And why should they trust you? For me, on that account, I have some followers, but also it's just like, it's a free Discord. So they don't really need to do anything. They literally just need to do a story post. So for you guys, if you're trying to land a creator, an influencer, something like that, why should they trust you? I'll do it for free until you make $5,000. And then I'll start asking for money, like something like that. And then you get on a call, and that's how you build trust too. Part of the building trust is actually getting on a call. If you're trying to land a creator to appointment set for, close for, build an offer out for, provide your service to, this all applies to that. And these 3 things, like pin these on your wall. And I promise you, you will get clients for whatever business you're trying to do. The next thing I want to cover is cold outreach DMs to a potential lead for an offer that you already have. Some of you guys that are watching this video, you might already have a coaching program and you're just trying to get better with it. Or you might have an audience and are trying to build one out. Or you've already built one out with some other person and now you need help actually closing leads for it. And that's what this is going to be for. So DMs to lead are pretty simple. I break it up into 3 parts. You have your opener, you have the pain points, and then you have the offer. And how you want to kind of structure this is you want to have more of push marketing for your opener, which means you want to send this out to a fuck ton of people and get more eyeballs on it. And then you want to have more pull marketing on your offer. You want to make it so they want it. And how you make it so from push to pull is revealing what their pains are. So this is an example from a coaching client that I got on my reselling offer. I started off my opener, and this is someone that just joined my free Discord like randomly. So pretty cold off the bat. Like this was like the same day he joined my free Discord. Yo, I had him react to a message to send a free sales asset. Hey, send you over this call. Been liking the service so far. So I'm pushing this upon him because it's free, right? He ended up completely ignoring it, just said something about the server. I didn't even bother, just answered yes. Then he reacted for another free asset. Again, pushed that on him. And said, yo, how's sourcing been for you lately? This is my first question to reveal some pain. It's been good making bits here, random flips. Didn't really provide me any pain, right? I was like, oh, do you do a lot of bulk? Like, are you trying to scale? Not a lot, trying to increase that. Boom. As soon as I heard that, I knew that was a pain point. He doesn't do a lot of bulk. He's trying to increase that. Just shot him a follow on IG, followed back. Boom. I immediately go in for like, want to jump on a quick phone call today. I mainly focus on bulk and have been able to help people with it. It was something you're trying to increase. I'd love that. Yeah, sure. What time works? Ended up getting on the call with him. And now I know I was saying DMs. This I kind of jumped towards the call right away because I've more shifted that. And the other creator that I was working with for this reselling offer for, I no longer work with. But that was when I was mainly doing DMs. But pretty much I did the push in the DMs. I revealed a tiny bit of pain in the DMs. And then when I got on that call, I revealed more pain. And then I told him my offer, and he immediately wanted to get on a call. And I ended up closing him into the program. So that's the thing. Even when you're doing DMs, you could do it all over DMs. I just have preferred to start doing calls now, DMing first, then call. So yeah, that's really the biggest thing is you need to have a good opener, which is usually some sort of free asset that they can use so they can build trust with you. Then reveal some sort of pain just by asking some questions and then pull them into your offer. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are the two types of outreach. Most of you guys are probably going to be dealing with this right now because you're trying to land a client. If you already have an offer built out and are trying to get leads, this is honestly easier. Like this is like you're going to be in the trenches trying to get this. But if you use this 3 strategy, I promise you'll at least get more responses and probably start to land a client. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I've had so many questions about outreach. That's why I made this video. So please use these tips, comment any questions you might have. And if you took any value from this, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. And as always, you can always DM me on Instagram with questions too. I'm an open book when it comes to answers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.